the reason judges are on 3 different sides of the ring is because you get different angles from different sides of the ring. That's one of the worst jobs of scoring I've ever seen. It makes you question whether there was a corrupting influence in the scoring.
Missed so much that his punches no longer have that speed and reflex that he had before. He is being out-generaled by Whitaker, and it's showing on the face of Chavez the first time in his life that he hasn't been able to figure a guy out.
Whitaker continues to have his way with the seemingly invincible Julio Cesar Chavez undefeated 87-0. Whitaker oozing with confidence. 31-year-old Julio Cesar Chavez probably never in his wildest dreams thought this would be the scenario at this stage of the fight.
Judges at ringside, Mickey Van and Franz Marty. Both scored about the same, 115 to 115. The decision is a majority decision draw.
A draw, and you can see the reaction of Sweet Pete Whitaker. He can't believe it, and frankly, I can't either.
So we shall. Here comes Oscar de la Hoya. Seven-time world
Sturm, I'm surprised, is willing to get close here. He feels he can land those little quick ones in close.
Sturm's got confidence has to be building every round. He's here against the world-renowned, one of the most famous boxers ever, and he's in there round 7 with a chance to win this fight.
De La Hoya has not landed real clean shots to the head. His best punches have been to the body. And some really heavy blows to the body. Felix Sturm is trying to register one of the, I'd have to say, one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. Possibly got a chance to do it here, depending upon how the judges are seeing it. You never know.
115 to 113 for the winner by unanimous decision and new WBO middleweight champion of the world, the pride of East LA, the golden boy, Oscar de la Hoya.
A lot of people here thought that maybe you didn't win this fight. Were you nervous about it? Did you think you won the fight?
But you know, I kept him on the outside. I was a smart fighter. I outboxed him. I wasn't getting hit with a lot of shots until I sat right there in the pocket. That's when he would land a lot of shots.
I would fight like a bitch and run like a bitch. I'd still be undefeated. Somebody that's going to be remembered in history as a warrior and not as a bitch.
Enough damage in the next few rounds so that he can do more damage in the later rounds of the fight. He's not scoring enough himself.
And in terms of style, a good round for Jose Luis Castillo. As more and more, he lures Mayweather into something messier and more ragged than a boxing match.
And keep in mind that the aggressor throughout primarily has been Castillo. If it's a close fight, that could mean the difference. But I have Castillo winning, and he is the champion. A draw, if there were a draw, he would keep his title. I thought Castillo retained his title.
Did he bite off more than he could chew? Did he underestimate the difficulty of moving up in weight against a tough veteran champion who knew how to come in and make Floyd Mayweather fight his fight? Who will the judges choose in this rousing battle in Las Vegas?
For the winner by unanimous decision and new lightweight champion of the world, the undefeated Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
So are you suggesting that you think, given the fact that a lot of people here believe that he won the fight, that you think you should give him a rematch?
Tries to attack, but Lewis bending him off, staying at range, using his jab, occasionally pounding Amanda with the right hand, generally having his way. Punch-punch-down numbers are overwhelmingly one-sided. Lewis landing 218 more blows, more than doubling Holyfield's landed punch number, and nearly doubling his output. And Lewis landing at an astonishing 57%. Including 51% of his jabs. If the judges see fit to ignore this kind of numerical dominance, you would wonder how.
115 to 115, even a draw. The decision is even a draw. Both champions retain their belts.
That's a travesty. That is, ladies and gentlemen, a travesty, an outrage, a highway robbery. Lennox Lewis has just been robbed of the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. Manny Pacquiao. And Manny is the likely winner as we get ready for the scorecards, it would appear, because of the 10-6 first. more punches in this round. In the left hand, moves Bradley halfway across the ring. Bradley landed a right hand. He thinks for the moment he might have bothered Pacquiao. Pacquiao has a smile on his face. Perhaps indeed Bradley earned it. But Bradley did almost nothing to take advantage of it.
The undefeated in its prime. Catch a guy just at the right time, fight as hard as he can, and it's just not good enough.
And lose every round.
Bradley primed for the moment, throwing the hardest shots he can and not hurting Pacquiao with them.
Exactly.
To the winner by split decision, and new WBO welterweight champion of the world, the Desert Storm, Timothy
we're blind. I think Harold Letterman is the best scorer alive, and I think that is a terrible, bogus decision. Is a terrible, bogus decision.